Hello and welcome to WPAT 930 AM on your radio dial in New York City, all of the five boroughs, new parts of Jersey, all of Long Island, and parts of Connecticut. Over 10 million people we are reaching live. And by the way, worldwide, you can also reach us at WPAT930am.com and on your internet dial, on your phone or your computer. And we will be on my YouTube page, which is at the Underdog Report. That's youtube.com at the Underdog Report. And we're here with my good friend, a hero in my mind. He doesn't consider himself one, but I do, because there was a horrible person that went into a church and killed 26 people. He would have killed many, many more if Stephen Willeford didn't run to his home, barefoot, by the way, and get his AR-15, and he began a gunfight where the gentleman probably shot about 10 bullets at him, 10 shots at him. And Stephen, who was a pretty good shot, hit the guy 6 times. The guy had body armor on, but 3 of the 6 were effective, and he stopped the killing. I want to welcome Stephen Willeford. Hello, Stephen.
It's great to be on your show once again.
We love it. We love it. There's something going on. Here's Gun Owners of America. But I also want to show your website quickly, because we do want to talk about the barefootdefender.com. That's who you are. And you wrote a book about the 26 people killed and what happened, how you saved it. I bought your book. It's A Town Called Sutherland Springs. So go to thebarefootdefender.com and buy his book and see his speaking schedule. But we really want to talk a lot today about Gun Owners of America, because something is going on next week, August 9th and 10th. Tell us about it.
Well, we have goals, which is Gun Owners Advocacy Leadership Summit. It's our national convention where we'll have manufacturers of firearms, like, for instance, Rock River Arms and uh, Palmetto State Arms, and, just too many Barrett's going to be there, and too many to mention, but they're all going to be there showing all their new guns and everything. You get to pick them up and handle them and see what they're going to feel like. Uh, I know Palmetto State Armory will have a few guns that are being developed now that aren't on the market, so you'll be able to see that. And you'll be able to hear good speakers, Dana Lash and um, Ken Paxton, our own Attorney General here in Texas, that's in the news lately, and
Yeah,
Thomas.
let's talk about Ken Paxton quickly. I know that's not the topic today, but there's something that just came out today, and regarding in Texas. You live in Texas, and we understand that the federal congressmen and women, have got out of Dodge, left town.
Yeah, they fled Texas because they want to protest and they don't want to vote on the new lines that are being drawn for congressional lines and stuff. And so they fled Texas thinking, it's a protest, and of course they're not going to be able to win this one when they come back. And the Governor Abbott, has said that he's going to enact Ken Paxton to have them arrested if they aren't there to vote on these new lines and stuff. And and also Ken Paxton is running for United States Senate. He's running against a very bad rhino, John Cornyn. And we are absolutely at gunowners.org. We are supporting Ken Paxton in his run. He is a bulldog for the Second Amendment. He believes as we do, and has actually joined us in some of our lawsuits against tyrannical gun laws.
Well, I'd love to have him on. If you can get him on, that would be great. We'll have him on, Joe Hoff. Here's your schedule. Let's say Saturday, August 9th, coming up. Please go to gunowners.org to sign up. If you're anywhere near the state of Tennessee, it's going to be in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah,
And it's
I've actually got a book signing, so I'm going to have my book out there, and will be signing it, and you can get a copy of that. I'm also speaking at 1:30 on Saturday. So yes, please come to Knoxville, and I'd love to shake your hand. Tell me that you heard me on the show, and meet me in person.
That'll be great. Goals, gun owners and advocacy. It's going to be many people there. It's pretty exciting. In addition to Ken Paxton, you have some other highline people coming.
We have lots of great speakers coming, and we have a concert, and we have, just all kinds of fun things happening.
So go to gunowners.org, gunowners.org, and when you see right here on the front page, just click on that, and it'll take you to here, and you can register for the show, which is not that expensive. Okay.
Well,
It,
if you're a member of Gun Owners, GOA, if you're a member of Gun Owners of America, you get into it for free. And if you're
wow.
not a member, you can sign up for $20 to be a member and get in it.
Wow, that's a great deal. So go to gun owners, join it for a year. How much is the cost again for a year?
Well, at the event, it'll be $20 per year. Normally it's $25, but if you sign up at an event that we're putting on, you get $5 off. So at the door, you would be paying $20 for a annual membership, and you get into the show for free. I
Wow.
would I would encourage you to go ahead, if you have the means of doing it, and sign up as a life member. And what you get as a life member at the show is there will be VIP rooms for life members only, and your favorite YouTubers or stuff will be at that. And they will be able to go in. So you may go into a break room for a life member break room and be sitting around and have like Jarrett from Guns and Gadgets walk in. And you get a kind of a chance to be one on one with some of the YouTubers and stuff and influencers in the gun world, and some of our speakers. You know, so I
Well,
I think that's a great value. If you sign up as a life member, uh, you have access to people that are speakers and stuff also.
that's great. Gun owners, if you go on the website, it's only $25 to join. And if you are a member, you're anywhere near Knoxville, I suggest you going to the show. There's been a lot in the news lately regarding Second Amendment. There has been, Stephen and I have talked about well, attempted shootings or shootings in the past, and where people legally with guns have stopped the possible killing of others. And this is why we need uh, legal guns out there to stop the people with illegal guns.
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's more good guys out there than there are bad guys. It's time to get active, time to carry your gun, time to train, time to be good, and use your Second Amendment to be able to defend your family, your friends, your community, your state, your nation. Time to use the Second Amendment for what it was meant for. Please go to gunowners.org and sign up, and we are retaking rights that we have lost from the past. We are now coming out with it's going to be a quarterly magazine. And so you'll be able to get good articles on upcoming firearms and stuff. And also you'll be able to stay up with what Gun Owners of America is doing. Your money goes directly to the fight. We do more for fighting for our Second Amendment than anybody else. Also, all of our strategic partners, which you'll see many of them the at goals, and they offer discounts and stuff for merchandise that you purchase. Um, as a member of Gun Owners of America, you get that, and you get discounts for those items, and you can go on the website and find the uh, list of strategic partners. You'll also be able to enter into, I guess, to win prizes, to win guns as prizes and stuff. And that's all out there. We do that consistently. It also sends you emails and stuff letting you know when your particular area, what happens if you live in, uh, like me, Wilson County, Texas. It will give you when you need to go to the Capitol and fight and who your representatives are. If you need to send out letters, we have pre-written letters that we can email you. You can sign and then you can send to your representatives. It doesn't matter where you are in this country. We fight for your rights 100%. We're fighting assault weapons ban right now in Illinois, and we believe that that is going to be the case that the Supreme Court actually takes and makes a judgment on so-called assault weapons. We call them modern sporting rifles, and magazine bans and stuff. And we're fighting that fight. And when we win it, we will win it for not just Illinois, but the whole nation. If it goes before the Supreme Court and the Supreme Court rules with us, and we don't believe that there's any way they can rule except with us, then it changes the law for the whole nation.
That'll be exciting. We hopefully you can never predict what the Supreme Court's going to do, but hopefully they'll go the right way. We're coming to the end here. I just want to show you one more time your website. It's gunownersamerica.org. Gunowners.org is the actual website, gunowners.org. And you have that gigantic show coming up. Please, Knoxville, Tennessee, go there for the gun show. It starts on August 9th and goes to Sunday, August 10th. That's the weekend. It's going to be at the convention center there, the convention center in Knoxville, Tennessee. And you're going to listen to some great people, the Attorney General of Texas, but also Mr. Stephen Willeford will be there. As ready to close here. Any closing thoughts, Stephen?
No, just I would love to see you there at Goals. Please make an effort to show up. It was an amazing event last year. It's going to be even more this year. And actually, if you're around the Knoxville area and can get there, please do, because we've outgrown Knoxville now, and next year will be somewhere else. And we will be announcing where it will be next year. So that's not announced yet. Yes, I know where it's going to be, but we aren't announcing that until the show. But I will tell you, if you're around Knoxville and want to attend it, this year is the year to attend it without driving so far. Next year will be a different, and next year will be actually Gun Owners of America's 50th anniversary, so it's going to be a really
Oh,
big bang. And we needed a big venue to hold it in and stuff. And Knoxville just can't contain us anymore. We love Knoxville, and we've appreciated it last year and this year. But we're moving on to bigger, better places. But if you want to attend one and you're around the Knoxville, Tennessee area, please go to Goals.
that's right. Goals. Gun Owners of America. And don't forget the barefootdefender.com, thebarefootdefender.com. Get a copy of the book, A Town Called Sutherland Springs, where this small church, 26 people were killed. Hopefully that church is still doing well today. We are going to be in support of Christians. Christians are fantastic. We went a little bit over today, Stephen. That's my fault, not yours, but pretty excited about everything you have to offer. You'll be gone at that show at the Gold Gun Owners of America show in Knoxville, Tennessee, the 9th and the 10th. Go to gunowners.org and sign up. Any closing thoughts?
Well, just be part of the solution. Come be part of the solution.
You saw the solution. And next week, Mark McCluskey, the gentleman. Tell us who Mark McCluskey is. We have him on next week.
Mark and Patty McCloskey were from St. Louis, Missouri, and when Black Lives Matter and Antifa showed up, they tore down the gate to their gated community, and they came through, and they were going to torch the place and stuff. And Mark and Patty both came out of their house with guns and defended their property, even though they were yelling out that they were going to rape Patty and they were going to burn down their house and they were going to kill them all and even kill their dogs. And Mark stood toes to toes, barefoot with an AR-15, just like I did, and defended his home. And for that, he was basically arrested, prosecuted, and ended up getting off all charges and stuff. And just recently, after over a couple of years, finally got his rifle back. He still has yet to get Patty's pistol back, but they're still fighting the fight, and they've actually moved on to defending people that were at the January 6th protest.
Thank you so much, Stephen. It's always a pleasure. We're going to talk more. We're going to get Kyle Reckenhouse on here and other people. Love talking to you. God bless you. Gunowners.org, gunowners.org.
God bless you too. Bye-bye.
No, no.